Oh, hey, you made it. Oh, no, it's just us. Um, I, I know how this looks. I swear I didn't arrange it this way. You saw the sign-up sheet. Anybody could have taken either flight, but the rest of the team knows that I tend to take the late flight in and take the early flight out, so it's a sort of tacit agreement between us. They have the opportunity to take a flight earlier without having to spend an hour in the air with their boss. I guess you didn't get the memo. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Well, so long as you know that, I wouldn't be offended if you didn't fly with me and chose to fly with your coworkers. That would be understandable. Yeah, well, thank you. I brought you some things for the retreat. I thought that this being your first time, you wouldn't know all the things that there is to do there. And even if you did, you've been working so much, you wouldn't have had time to go shopping, probably. And so just here. It's a recurve bow. I'll show you how to put it together if you like. It's not that hard. They have an indoor archery range at the retreat, complete with a video wall that projects animals onto this screen, and you can shoot the pictures of the animals, and it's kind of cool. But a lot of the staff, most of the team, like to do that after hours. Over the years, a lot of them have picked up their own arrows, and they hang out together on the weekends and shoot a few ends. There are a lot of Lord of the Ring fans on staff. I suspect they're all pretending they're Legolas. Me? No. I pretend I'm Hawkeye. Well, you know. No, not the Clint Barton Hawkeye, although I respect that he's a good family man. I like that about him. No, the Kate Bishop. Yeah, the young, cool, girly Hawkeye. The one from the wealthy but broken family. Yeah. I suppose I found her relatable. Wanting to be something better than her privileged upbringing, and, not always getting it right, but trying. Oh, okay, well, let's see. That is an arm guard that'll keep the string from snapping against your forearm. That is a finger tab. It helps prevent calluses, nerve damage, helps with your grip and release. Oh, that one is for me. It's a chest protector. Well, no, not all women need them. Not all men don't. It's a body thing, and it's also a clothing thing. If your clothes are loose, they can interfere with the release of the bow. Oh, no. You don't have to thank me. Think of it as a welcome to the team gift. And you also don't have to keep it. If you're not into it, you can speak to my assistant, and she will tell you where you can bring it back. Yeah? You sure? Okay. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad I got it. Oh, It looks like we're about to take off. Let's get this shoved back in the bag and under the seat where it will be safe. Yeah, the advantage of flying private. I can't imagine a charter plane letting me bring a bow and arrows onto the plane. It'll be interesting. Trying to draw a bow to take over a plane, but first you've got to get it put together, right? I mean, okay, you've gotten it through TSA, no problem, because they didn't know what they were looking at, right? But now you've got to get it put together. You've got to get it strung, which takes space. You've got to get your protective gear on. You've got to get the bow knocked and you've got to get the arrow knocked and the bow drawn. And then you've got to hope that nobody comes over and just taps the arrow, because that'll just knock your alignment out. You can't do anything if somebody's just going to tap the arrow. And then if you do shoot that arrow off, all you're going to get is somebody really annoyed going, ow, ow, that really hurt. That really... Oh, well, yeah, with these tips, yeah. Oh. No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. I don't like takeoffs or landings or the flying part. I don't like the flying part. Thank you. Yeah, it does help to hold hands. It also helps when we level off. It's never fun, but that did make it better. Thank you. I've never had anybody squeeze my hand while I was taking off before. Oh, no. Usually I'm by myself here. I mean, like, I fly with my family, but usually we're not in the same town or coming and going at the same time, so a lot of the times it's just me. Poor little rich girl, huh? I mean, you know what? It's not just me, because the flight attendant, Colby, he's here with me every time. Wave to Colby. He's a good guy. He's gonna be a licensed pilot himself soon. Right now, he's still getting his hours in. Oh, no. No. I really like Colby, but he is not going to be flying me anywhere until he has a lot of hours in. I mean, a lot. Thousands. But the pilot lets him take over a few times while we're in the air. And I don't mind that. I mean, with somebody here with him. Also, when I'm facing the other direction and I don't know who's flying. Ignorance is bliss. Yes. Oh, yeah, well, I suppose I have let Colby fly me before, but you know what I mean. He's not going to be my sole pilot. Not for a very, very long time. Robert is decades away from retirement, and so we're all good with that. Well, I was just gonna say, we're leveled off now. You're still holding my hand. Thank you. Thank you for that. You don't have to anymore. No. No, you don't have to let go. You don't have to let go. Yeah. It could be turbulence at any moment. And you never know what could happen, so maybe you could hold my hand for the entire flight, if you don't mind. No, I don't mind if you don't mind. Well then I don't mind either. Hey there, cupcakes. I hope everyone is doing well. Of course I do. I always hope everyone's doing well. A few of you are aware. Some of you have noticed that some recordings are not coming out this week as they normally would, and even with me having dropped weekends about a month ago, it's been erratic. I had a little family emergency. Not a little family emergency. We lost someone. And before you start with condolences, I appreciate the sentiments. Everyone in my family is pretty well at peace with this. We lost someone we love very much, but she was very old, and she lived a very long, healthy life in which she made a positive impact on the people around her and in her community. She passed peacefully and quietly and painlessly and quickly with her affairs in order, and it is the very happiest of endings. As we all have to end, it's the very best way that you could have done it. So we are not sad. We will miss her, but we are not sad. Thank you very much for your kind words, those who have heard, those who have been worried. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your support. I am so very blessed to have you guys in my life, and I'm so very grateful to have you guys in my life. But I'm okay, and so is my family. And if you want to be supportive of me, I tell you what would make me feel better. If you just reach out to the people that you would not want to have seen the last of without speaking to them, make sure that you always have things said that you would like to say. Do that for yourself. Do that for the person. Do it for me. And I will be very happy. I would wish every one of you to have a person in your life like the woman that I lost. I would love for all of you to have the kind of support that I've been shown. But most of all, I would like for you all to have the kind of peace that I feel for having lost someone that I cared for. Because while I will miss her, my initial thought is, that was a damn good life. So, oh, of course, it also means that I have kind of a lot going on this week, and so audios are going to be a little erratic. I don't know quite when things are going to be back on track. I mean, they'll be back on track next week, but I don't know what days audios are going to get out, and I apologize for that. I'm going to try and make sure that they get out every day, but I have a feeling that is not going to happen. So I appreciate your patience, and I am very grateful because you're a great bunch, and I have every confidence that everyone's first thought is for me to take the time that I need and to take care of myself, and that you'll be here when I'm ready, and I thank you for that. You are a wonderful bunch. Don't you just love how I'm like giving you the answers? There are like thousands of you listening, and I am just going to assign you each the same personality, and I'm going to stick with that. All right. In happier news, I realize I sound like I've been crying or something. I haven't been. I just it's been a lot of talking this week. It's been so much talking this week, reminiscing and dealing with things, and so I'm just a little hoarse. It's good. We've been sharing all good stories and good reminiscences and happy memories, and so we're happy. We're good. We're good. But happy news. I would like to welcome Hatchie Slashy and Mr. Fabulous to my patrons. Thank you guys for joining me. And I would love to thank my very special supporters, the Bakers and Pound Cakes tiers, of which Mr. Fabulous is one. But there's also Tiny the Taxman and the FPS Player, and Meryl and Inline Flaws, Mr. Rickles, Onin, Nick, Always Able, Lion and Winter, Infinite Moon, Old Bean UK, Kula Bear, Forces, The Swaggy Llama, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, Bellamy, Tom Bray Shuffle, and Christian Kaleapa. You guys are such a wonderful group of friends. So, thank you very much. And I would say, be as good to yourselves as you are to me. Yeah, but I don't know. I suppose I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you soon. And again, thank you for your patience. It'll probably be tomorrow. We'll see. I will talk to you later. Wish me luck in getting everything done that I have to do. Bye.